help if I turn the mic on, right? There we go. So let's make our way back to... Probably get both trucks on Black River here. And finish those up. Hope folks were able to catch the update stream yesterday. You can go back and watch that if you want to see the new map and the new trucks. I will eventually get there in the playthrough, but playthrough's a playthrough. I know a couple people, I was watching a couple of their streams on Don't Do It. Oh, that's not how we want to start the morning off. A couple people were having trouble with the farming implements hooking up to the tractors. So I'm not exactly sure what the problem with that was, but something to look out for. I didn't have any problem. Well, I shouldn't say that. I went to the trailer store to look at them. I didn't buy any of them, so I don't know if I was going to have an issue with it, if it was widespread or not. But like I said, I saw a couple streams where people were having trouble with the farming implements hooking up to the new tractors, so something to look out for. All right, so let's go do timber for the locals. I think I've got enough to buy the trailer to haul the long logs, so we can work on that. I just got to get this truck back without flipping it over this morning. Try putting this in four-wheel drive. That might make it a little easier. Haven't had all my coffee yet this morning. As a matter of fact, my coffee's out of reach. That's no good. There we go. Really am enjoying getting back to this game. Certainly less intense than some of the other stuff I play, and even World of Warships Legends, which isn't exactly the most intense game, but it can get. Get around this thing here. Ooh. No, that's just not going to work there. All right. That has a hole right there. Do I have enough room to go around that way? Or that way? There's enough room to go around that way. Let's do that. There's nothing saying we got to stay on the road, right? Well, can I get through here? No. Oh, that's annoying. All right, try that again. There we go. Just avoid all that altogether. Drive smarter, not harder, right? This one is not as easy to get around. But, oh, for the love of Pete, come on. Really? I cannot believe that. If you were with us yesterday, I had a little collab with my buddy Flavor McNubbs, and we got all but that watchtower cleaned up. Played with some of the new trucks as well. The question is the Wrangler going to be strong enough to rescue this thing, or am I have to bang? Well, I guess we'll find out. I may actually ditch this right here. Leave it for fuel out this way. Make this trip a little faster too. Jeep hauls when it doesn't have a trailer on it. Ooh. Through the mud. There we go. It's a wheel spin from hell. Where am I going? I'm going here and here and here and then down the road. Okay. Just make sure I don't miss my turn. Come on. I saw a funny video clip the other day talking about Jeeps. Some protesters, I don't know what they were protesting, were blocking the road, and the guy in the Jeep decided to pull off the road onto the dirt on the side of the road and drove around him. It's like, yeah, using its capability. Get on with your day. Across that river. Again, in Roadcraft it's going to be fun because you'd be like, you know what, I'm going to build a bridge across this, and hopefully you'll be able to do that. I don't know that you'd be able to pave a road through this, obviously, but building a bridge would be cool. Now I got to keep from flipping this because unfortunately even with the autonomous winch that particular spot there's just nothing to winch onto. Wrangler to the rescue. Hopefully I can. Hopefully it's got enough weight to just pull it over and get it back up on its wheels. I thought I had a clean enough line to get around that, but apparently not. we'll just power through this, right? Yeah. Dottie, what's going on? You use H when driving? Oh, do you? I can never. Whenever I use H, they don't go anywhere. On highway, if you get up to speed, you can switch to the high gear, but yeah, I don't want to roll down that. I guess it depends on the truck and what kind of transmission you got in it. This is probably not going to work out like I want. All right. Come on. Can I get around this somehow? Yeah. I could do that on a road, but all this mud, that doesn't seem to work out in my favor. Plus, on these roads, I get too much speed up, and this thing starts bouncing all over the place. Oh, come on. All right, we'll try it the other way. There we go. There we go. I don't know about all that, but maybe. All right, let's see what we got going on here. How you doing this morning, Stotty? I'm still trying to get adjusted to getting up early enough in the morning to do this. I get up early on the weekdays. I get up at like 5:30 on the weekdays, but on the weekend, my body is like, no, wait, this is not how this is supposed to work. We're supposed to be able to sleep in. No alarms. Alright. What in the world is going on here today? We are remarkably unstable this morning. There we go. It's going to take me the whole stream just to get back to the garage at this rate. Mario, how you doing? No, this is sort of a solo run, Mario. I will eventually do that. Maybe I get further along here, and maybe I'll do a stream every once in a while where I play with other folks. But for the most part, this is intended to be a solo run. My stream yesterday was with a collab with a friend of mine, so that was sort of a special occasion. But appreciate you joining the stream, checking us out. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, you do. Do you do shift work, Stoddy? Is that why you're? I used to do shift work, man. Trying to get a solid sleep schedule was damn near impossible, especially working overtime and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, there are several people here, several people in my community here that I'm sure would be happy to do that. I don't know about Stoddy, but there's a couple other folks who I know are looking for folks to play with, so. Yeah, I hadn't played this in so long that I figured I'd do a solo playthrough here and try to get caught up. Get ready for roadcraft. Ah, you run your own company, okay. Yeah. I've been on that road before. Gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of your customers. How about you, Mario? Are you looking forward to the roadcraft coming up, 2025? Yeah, I think everybody is. I've noticed the viewership for SnowRunner on Twitch jump pretty precipitously since that game was announced. So I think everybody's looking forward to it. Alright, so let's see. Let's pull in here. Actually, let me buy this. Can I buy this trailer now? Because I don't remember if I need a high saddle or a low saddle for it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really good. Especially if they combine some of the stuff they've done on Expeditions. Yeah, and they've said that it's going to be similar to this as far as sort of it's going to be, Expeditions is sort of a game of its own. Even though there's some cool features in there that I hope they include in Roadcraft, but I think it'll be, I don't know, from what I've seen between the devs FAQ and, is that the trailer I want? No, that's not the trailer I want. Nope, that's not the one I want. Between the devs FAQ and the trailer, yeah. Let's Wasn't giving me what I wanted. It looks like it's going to be sort of the missions are going to be more connected. I know the new, if you've seen any of the new map and stuff, supposedly the missions there are sort of more progressive to getting stuff done, whereas they're kind of all over the place here. I mean, they do sort of follow a line, but yeah, it's going to be a lot like SnowRunner, and it was pretty clear from some of the stuff the devs have said on their Twitch account that, you know, they'll keep supporting SnowRunner as long as people keep playing it, but if everybody moves over to Roadcraft, then they'll sort of let this game, they'll stop updating this game and just stick with Roadcraft. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. There's so many mods and stuff for SnowRunner that, you know, and it'll be interesting. That's the other thing. It'll be interesting to see how moddable, with the new engine and everything, how moddable SnowRunner or Roadcraft will be, because that's part of what's kept SnowRunner alive for so long, is all the mods that you can do. So, so there's the log carrier front. Is that what you do? No. Load saddle at 5. Yeah, I just need to haul these long logs. I don't know that I have enough money to do both. Because I've got 46. Well, if I don't, I'll have to do some other missions. You can't have both on here? I thought you could have both on here. Crap. Maybe not on this truck. Because, see, there's the short logging frame. That's not what I want. So I put this on there and then a medium. It's been a while. That was weird. I forgot that truck was there. Yeah, I thought you could too. Yeah, I might have to change the truck, but I don't have enough money to well, I could take it off of this. Let's try that. Even though the white usually, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. So that'll carry long logs. That's what it is. Because I thought there was a log carrier, or is that what carries long logs? Rear log intended for use in tandem with a specialized log carrier chassis add-on. That's it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now let's see. Now I'll try to swap it. Let me try to swap it out and see if the. Because I could have sworn you could do both. That's weird. We'll drop that. Let's take this off of this and see if it'll go on the white, on the Western Star white. Yeah, see, I've got enough to buy the crane, or I have the crane. Oop, no, I don't want to do that. We'll just put the flatbed on this for right now. Yeah, let me try changing the truck here and see if... See if I can put it on this one. Though this one, I know it can't, this one can't pull a trailer with the flatbed on it and the crane. So... Yeah. Well, there you go. See, in Roadcraft, I could fix that. I could pave it back, pave up the pothole. Yeah, like I said, the the possibilities that they've at least announced so far, that you can basically change the, I mean, you can make roads and pave wherever you want to go. That's there's some exciting possibilities to go with that. You can do some fun stuff with that. So it'll be interesting to see how much you can change things. All right, so there's the log carrier. There's that. Well, on these trucks, neither one of these trucks can I do this, so. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Have I? Oh, I don't even have four-wheel drive on this yet. Where is that? Huh. I gotta find the update for that. Because I was gonna put the crane on this, and then the trailer on the other one. And I might just have to pay for loading until I can get this. Yeah. It's just I don't have the... Well, I don't... If I've got the two trucks together, working together, I could just pull it with the other truck. So we'll do that. All right. And then, do I have enough to buy the other trailer? Yeah, because I've got to haul medium logs as well, and I can do that just with a straight trailer. So, let's do that. That's why doing this mission is so expensive. You got to buy a bunch of crap with it. That the right one? That's the right one there, right? Yeah. Do I have enough to buy that? Whew, it's not leaving us much. There's $4 grand left. Yikes. It's going to take a while to get our money's worth out of all this equipment. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's put the Fleet Star back in the garage and get it set up for the long logs, right? Dogfighter, how you doing this morning? Yeah, we didn't have too much. We had a little bit of rain on Friday, and we haven't had anything else, so. Trucks in the road may destroy it. Yeah, that would be cool, Stotty. I didn't see your comment there. Yeah, that would be cool if you took like a heavy truck and it started cracking the pavement and stuff. You had to go back and fix it. That'd be crazy. How about you, Warfighter? You weather the storm okay? I know a couple people were like right in the path of it. All right, log carrier front. And then we'll go pick up the trailer. And then we'll haul this whole convoy over there and see if we can get this mission done. Magically just jumps up. That's cool. All right. How are we on fuel? So I've got 215 on this one. It's going to be interesting to see hauling this convoy. I've gone from trucks to trains. You've been without power for 2 days? Oh, jeez, dude. That stinks. Engage the four-wheel drive in order to get moving here. Yeah, let's turn on the other truck's engine here. Yeah, you must have gotten really whacked by it. Jeez. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hope you get power back today. Is REA, what is that, like an independent power company? Yeah, it's... I should have brought the Jeep up here. I could hook the Jeep up to it with fuel. But I think the Chevy's back at Black River, so I'll use that as the Scout there and leave the Jeep here. At least for the moment. I got the I got the lockers for the Chevy in yesterday's stream, so I want to install that, make that thing even better, because it's actually, yeah, I know. I wish you could. Oh no, you haven't been able to play Legends at all. That stinks. Not even on mobile? Yeah, because you don't have internet. Sure enough. Yeah. Jeez, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Man, that sucks. Like I said, I hope you get power today. Have they given you a an ETA when you have your power back? Well, I guess I mean, you're watching this on YouTube, so I guess you've got some internet, but only like on your phone. Okay, that's good. Well, at least you got the mobile you can work with, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know Dominion Power here... Yep. Dominion Power here, you know, they'll call you up and tell you, and then it's usually on their website, but sometimes it's really vague, and sometimes they won't give you an ETA because they just don't know. I know a bunch of power line trucks were lined up here. I guess it was Wednesday, getting ready to head that way, head down to Florida. So, all right, got everything hooked up. Turn the engine on that one. Yeah, it's nice the mobile hooks up to your account like that, because it has proven useful in some circumstances for sure. All right, wait a minute. Where's the lumber mill that I've got to go to? Is it on this map? God, it's been so long since I've... Yeah, so the log station... This log station, does this log station do long logs? Yeah, okay, good. So I need to figure out what route I want to take. I remember this crossing being kind of a pain in the ass, but I might have to do it. Yeah, no doubt. Nightbot. I gotta fix that thing. I keep forgetting to fix it. I don't even notice it until it says something like that. Alright, so we're gonna go... Do we have any fuel on this route? I don't see... That may be problematic. Has the Chevy got fuel with it? The Chevy has fuel with it. Alright, let's do that real quick. Let's drop the trailer. Oops. Oh, you got the Bismarck yesterday? Nice, dude. Yeah, I started I set it up to use it, but I didn't really adjust any of the settings. It was like I clearly need to do that at some point. Let's see. Yeah, there's the diff lock. Nice. I can sell the old pinion gears. All right, I'll do that. No, you got it today. Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's a good ship. I got the I'm trying to remember. It was interesting. We were talking about that. Was it in Thursday stream, I guess? talking about how it was like one of the first secondary ships. Now, of course, we got so many secondary ships with the Michelangelo and everything. It's kind of crazy, but... Oh, I wasn't streaming. I was playing with some guys. That's it. Damn, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Michelangelo works out, because people are getting some pretty consistently good... I still can't get the roof right. What is it? Level 14? Oh, jeez. Some consistently good games with that. I know both Durka and PG Rapids. PG Rapids was just tearing people up with it, and so was Durka. I think Durka had like 3 200K games in a row. Alright, let's pick up the fuel trailer here again. Me and my mom like to stay still. This thing takes a long time to reload. Oh, does it? Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Alright, so where do I want to get... Thought I had a fuel trailer. So I've got a fuel trailer here I can fill up at. So let's do that. And then we'll take off down the road. We'll go this way. Yeah, I can't daisy chain 3 together. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we'll get fuel so that when... Because that river crossing, as I recall... Again, it's been a while. As I recall, eats up a lot of fuel because it takes a while. Queen, how are we doing this morning? How are things in your area? What time is it where you are? I can never keep that straight. I think you're 8 hours ahead of me? Something like that. Now I got lockers on this thing. Chevy's unstoppable now. Appreciate you joining the stream this morning. I've got a new donut. Matter of fact, here, I'll show that to you now. Another autumn-themed donut. Salted caramel or salted caramel, depending how you say it. Oh, is it cold? Jeez. Yeah. Now I got sugar. I got frosting all over my fingers. Knee pain. Yeah. Oh, no. It got crushed by a tree? Aw, oh, dude, that sucks. Peanut butter and bacon. Well, that sounds pretty good. I hadn't thought about that. I love peanut butter. I love bacon. What do you roll it? You just roll it up in some dough? Interesting. So the Mac got destroyed? Dude. Is it just the cab, or... There you go. Start selling bacon peanut butter rolls. Sell them frozen. Like it was the cab. So you can get another cab. I mean, that's rather you didn't have to, but... Alright, let's see. Let's refuel here. There we go. Fill that up. Fill that up. Roof rack's already full. We almost got enough space in that to drain that other big one. Well, I appreciate everybody showing up this morning. Yeah. Yeah, trees don't play. I lived in this old neighborhood that had a lot of like giant oak trees in it, and we had a I think it was the remnants of a hurricane blow through that neighborhood, and it crushed entire houses, cars, houses, everything. I mean, the tree near my house fortunately didn't come down, but the trunk on that thing was like 3.5 or 4 feet in diameter. I mean, it's a huge tree. So even like the upper branches, one of the upper branches came down, and when it stuck in the ground, it stuck like 2 feet in the ground. It was like 8-10 inches in diameter. It was a giant branch. So yeah, they could do some damage. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that at some point. You'll be better than Nightbot, that's for sure. I don't know. He may be on the road this weekend. I haven't heard from him this weekend at all, so I haven't even seen him playing. So he may be on the road. Usually, when he's quiet, he's on his way to St. Louis or something. Oh! Stop! Whoa! That's what I get for reading text and driving, right? Almost drove off the cliff. Yeah, I think he's out of Texas. I don't think he drives near where the hurricane would have been, even though it did go fairly far north, like Kentucky area, so. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. I'm such a noob streamer. Matter of fact, I'm working with Yorkie today on the Discord, so we can get that up and running. This thing gets squirrely. No, you're fabulous, Queen. You're the most fabulous. You bring such good energy to the stream. Your channel's been quiet? I don't know I don't know that I'm subscribed to your channel. Go ahead and put the link to your channel up there. I'll give it a look-see. Oh, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Well, you succeed. Yeah. Oh, you got a tsunami warning? Really? Damn. Oh, good. I'm glad it was. I'm glad you don't need a tsunami. Ugh, that's a mess. Or they got a tsunami warning. That's crazy. Appreciate you too, Queen. I thought I'd turn my lights on. Oh, I did turn my lights on. They're just not. They're not as bright. The lights on that Jeep are stupid bright. Yeah, fortunately, I'm far enough away from the East Coast to not have to worry about tsunami warnings. We don't get those here on the East Coast. They get them on the West Coast occasionally, but not on the East Coast. Noriko. It's the Canadian dollar. That's good. Well, good morning to you, sir. The new update has definitely been favorable to the SnowRunner audience on Twitch. Why does my Twitch keep doing that? What are you doing? There we go. Huh. Good day to you. Absolutely. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, lights are on. It doesn't look like my lights are on. And I got roof lights on this thing too. Or at least I thought I did. Oh, I don't. Okay. Hope the USS North Carolina is air. I don't. Oh, the actual ship. That's a good point. I don't know. I hadn't seen anything on it when I was looking for news this morning. "12 hours of sleep. Damn, dude, that's awesome. I wish that doesn't happen very. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Noriko. It's tough. It's like I have a hard time getting more than 6 hours of sleep, and if I sleep 8 hours, it screws up my sleep cycle. Salty, what's going on? Good morning to you. Well, everybody's on here this morning. But yeah, sleeping 12 hours, especially if it's a solid sleep, like you don't move much, you wake up and you're sore. It's like, I wish I hadn't slept that long. Said a quake off the coast of New Zealand. Oh, really? Caused it? Yeah. Just hard wind. Got a tornado. Oh, that was Christmas. All right, let me park this thing here so we've got fuel. Stop the engine on that. Let's pick up the Fleet Star. Weird. Okay. So I'm just going to do this. Nope. Go to the Fleet Star. There we go. Turn the lights on. Hook up the winch. There we go. And away we go. Sunday game. Yeah, man. Little elves. Like, what's that story? I wanted to say Gilligan's Island, but that's not right. Where the human gets pinned down by a bunch of like tiny little humans. What's the name of that? Ah, shit. My brain is fried this morning. I need more coffee, I think. Or a bite of donut. That's what I need. So this is the apple spice donut. It was funny. I was talking to Flavor McNubbs yesterday after the stream, the collab stream we had, and he's like, "Dude, you got to do some B-roll for the donuts. You can't see them that well on the camera, so I'm going to work on that." So this is a good idea. No, it was I can't remember. It was somebody's travels, and his name starts with a G. God, why can't I think of that? Was it Gulliver's Travels? I think it was Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he said, "I need a donut can." Thank you, Queen. Appreciate you reminding everybody for that. Yep, Gulliver's Travels. Yeah. And I don't. The Gulliver's Travels has got some sort of. Yep. Well, that's the movie. Yep. Yes. What's going on? Everybody is up in here this morning. Boy, I appreciate everybody showing up this morning. If folks are interested, I can switch over to my other game where I've got the new stuff. If you guys want to see the new map and the new vehicles, let me know in chat and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'm going to keep rolling with this. For a good old American life, yeah. Yeah, everybody's sore this morning. Apparently, Queen. Noriko's sore from sleeping too much. You got knee pain. I've got knee pain. All right. Yeah, I did a stream with the new update stuff yesterday, and I mean, it's a beautiful map, absolutely beautiful map. But yeah, we're all just getting old. That's all it is. Well, not the Queen. She's not getting old, but we are. Smoking the Bandit. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, is that what it is? Fibromyalgia? Yeah. Nice. I even got started late yesterday. I got started like 8:30 yesterday, unfortunately. Oh, is there a trailer for the new DLC? Oh, dude, you're suffering as well, Gaz. Everybody on here is struggling. You got a Great Persian? Nice. Oh, the DLC's out now. Okay. And a tuxedo? Yeah, I had a Russian blue, but he disappeared. And then my daughter just got a I think she's got a Persian. They're the kind of fluffy cat, right? Or no, she's got a Siberian. She's got a calico, and then she just got a Siberian kitten a few months ago. So. Oh, you didn't hear me? Yeah, they're going by quick. I'm sorry. You say it again, Dogfighter, and I'll see if I can catch it. I'm trying to drive and read text. Yeah. Oh, I'm driving off the road here. See, I'm reading text and not paying attention to the road. Not helping today? Yeah. Uh-oh. Am I hung up on something? Yeah, what'd I get hung up on? I catch the telephone pole or something? Oh, look at that. The last stake on there caught the telephone pole. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, gas. Yeah, Legendary was on here yesterday, and he just got married. Yeah. Yeah, that lack of sleep with the new kids is tough. No doubt about it. But it's worth it. At least that's what everybody keeps telling you to make you feel better. Oh, you did? Oh, that would have been cool. I didn't know you knew Legendary that well. That's awesome. Is it free of the thing? Yeah. If I release it, is it going to pop back? Yep. Psst, dang it. All right, let's try that again. We'll pull it. We'll pull it with the engine this time. There we go. Yeah, that's some lights right there. Look at that. Those roof lights are nice. You couldn't go. Ah, that's too bad. That's exciting, though. You know, it's nice seeing people getting married and having kids and everything else. Makes the world go around. It's funny, you read the news and people are talking about folks not, you know, we're not, especially, you know, Western countries not keeping up with the birth rates and everything else. It's good to see people having families and all that good stuff. I highly recommend it. And kids are a challenge, but it's a good challenge. All right. Yeah, here we go for the river crossing. What, an hour into the... It's taken an hour to get this far. Jeez. All right. Yeah, and that's fine, Noriko. As long as you're committed to your partner and all that good stuff, and you guys are happy. That's one of those things that, marriage was for a very long time a more of a religious institution, and I tend to be a bit on the libertarian side, so keep it there. You can do contracts and stuff like that, but yeah, when they start talking back, it gets a little different. But oh, is it really? That's interesting. I don't know where you. Yeah, okay, I do know where you are. Yeah, here it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be more advantageous to be married, but in my experience, that has not been the case. Having kids generally is tax advantage. I will say that. Oops. Did I switch to the wrong truck? Yeah, that's the truck I wanted. Let's fuel this up. Really, in Switzerland? Yeah, when they start talking back to you, it gets entertaining. They're fun right up until that point. Well, and they start talking back. I mean, let's be honest. As soon as they learn the word no, you're in trouble because everything's no. No. And they get that little face and a pout. No. It's like, oh, Lord, here we go. But still, I wish I had more kids. I've got one. I could have had 6 and been just as happy. I'd be broke, though. I mean, trying to raise that many kids these days in the United States is not easy. I'm sure it's not easy in any Western country at this point. Let's see. All right, change truck. Let's go to the Fleet Star. Turn the lights back on. Move forward a little bit. Let's get the winch attached. All right. Now we got to get across here. This is going to be really interesting. I wish it were daytime. It'd be a little easier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Swiss tax system. It's got its advantages. There's things you guys get there that lots of people would like to have in other countries, but you definitely pay the price. I always love when people say it's free, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing free. It's you get free this and free that. No, you get taxed. You get taxed, and then they cover it. You don't have to pay out of your pocket, but you pay for it one way or the other. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, I went too far. Crap. Get a little closer. Okay, there we go. Let's swap trucks again. Attach the winch. I'm going to have to winch my way across and then winch my way back across. This is where a third truck would be handy. I can't see how deep the water is at night, unfortunately. It's deep. Well, we're making progress, though. I think I got off the path here. Am I making progress? This is going to be interesting with a load of logs. All right. Yeah, I wish I need to find the all-wheel drive mod for the Western Star, because having to pull it across the river with the other truck is not going to be fun. Yeah. Yeah, governments are not, and again, you know, I don't talk politics, but this is, I don't consider this politics because it's just in general. Governments in general aren't usually real smart about spending citizens' money, so. Yeah. Yeah, and as I understand it, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Noriko, so Switzerland has a requirement that you... I've always heard Switzerland has... I think it's Switzerland. Has a requirement that you buy insurance. But I'm not exactly sure how that goes. Hey, Matt, how you doing this morning? Almost across. Netherlands is mandatory as well? Yeah. Yeah, well, then the reality is, Noriko, you don't have to. But, you know, I mean, you could call an ambulance. They're going to come pick you up. They're going to send you a bill, and you got to figure out how to pay it if you don't have insurance. Now, lots of people have insurance. If you don't have a job that has insurance, especially with the Affordable Care Act or whatever they call it, that is, I've got friends who are self-employed and they use that. So there is more availability from that standpoint. It's not great. And then there are a lot of people who are on Medicaid and Medicare, depending on their age and that kind of stuff. So lots of people have some sort of insurance available, but there are people who definitely go into bankruptcy because they don't have anything, and they get medical care, but then they can't pay the bill, and the hospital tries to collect. So that is the case. I mean, there's always compromises one way or the other, unfortunately. You know, it would be nice. It would be nice to come up with a system where there wasn't a compromise. And there's also, you know, problems with all of those systems. There's benefits and then there's issues. So, like I said, it's not an easy. There's no easy solution. Come on. Well, I'm almost there. I'm trying to get to where I can winch to this telephone pole. I mean, Singapore's got an interesting system as well. Yep. Thanks for the reminder, Gaz. I think I mentioned this to you in one of the Legends streams, but well, there is nothing to hook onto, is there? I think I'm far. Now the question is, am I getting too far away from the Western Star here? Yorkie and I are supposed to work on my Discord today, but I need to put a channel on there for collaborations, so we can get together and start getting together with other folks here and collab. We can collab on this game. We can collab on Legends, whatever. See what other games are coming out. The new Starship Troopers game comes out next month. I think in like a couple weeks. I want to try that out too. Try that out with my friends that I play Baldur's Gate with. Well, we made it across. Took a while, but we made it across. Yeah. Well, that's maybe one of the advantages of living in a smaller country. We've just got so many freaking people here. It'd be interesting to see. Of course, the way our system's set up, too, is being a republic, so different states want to do different things as well. Uh-oh. Now, the thing I'm worried about is I don't have... Ran up on the guardrail. Oops. I don't have spare fuel readily available here. Yeah, absolutely, Gaz. Of course, the way the game's been playing recently, you pretty much... You playing solo is a task. There's no doubt. Alright, let's change. I gotta figure out where I'm going from here. Okay, that's pretty easy from here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's... I wish it were that easy, Stoddy. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna get into politics too much, but... if it were that simple, I think they would have figured that part out, but it doesn't quite work that way, unfortunately. Like I said, the Singapore system is interesting in how they handle it as well. That's the thing, is that there are many different systems around the world, and I think if politicians and governments were more smarter about these things, you could build a system that was better, and would sort of be a model for the rest of the world, but it just doesn't work that way. Everybody wants to do their own thing and got their own priorities, so. Let's see here. Can I do both, or should I just... I'll probably drive them separately here. There we go. Is it starting to rain here? Yeah, like I'm going to stay away from that discussion, Rico, because that can get we're getting too deep into the political woods on that one. I don't know. If you want to discuss it privately, we could do that at some point, but it's a good debate. It's an interesting discussion. This is not something I'm going to do on this channel. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. I need to get the other truck. That's got the crane on it here. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Got to get around this telephone pole with this trailer. Try not to flip this thing. This is a pretty stable truck. Yeah, all right, fellas. We're getting too much into the politics of this. Okay. Again, I like talking about politics, but not here. And we've gotten just a little too far into it at this point. All right, let's. I appreciate the discussion on healthcare and that kind of stuff, but. Nope. Stump. Yeah, I guess. We all had a great weekend. It's actually been a pretty nice weekend. Once the storm got through, like Dogfighter and the rest of those guys got hit by the storm, but boring. Yeah. Unfortunately, that happens. Not. There we go. Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of. Let's see. What's the best way to handle this? Do I want to pull it with a trailer on? See, I should have brought the truck with a crane over on this side. That was not smart. Did you? Yeah. Doing a little fasting, are you, Noriko? There's definitely some benefits to that. I used to do intermittent fasting when I was training for Spartan races and stuff. And in all honesty, I felt so much better when I didn't eat as often. And probably ought to get back to that. Come on. Okay, maybe towing this with the trailer is not the best idea. Let's just do the truck. Actually, what I could do... Let's drop this trailer as well. See if this thing will drive itself over there. Stoddy's on a different route there. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's... where many of us are. But yeah, I got to the point where I was eating like one meal a day. So I eat like a 3,000 or 4,000 calorie meal in one day. I mean, again, it was, I felt great. Weight was good. All my cholesterol and everything was great. So there's definitely something to be said for it. And it's interesting how fasting has been something people have done for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Definitely, I will have to say that when I first started the intermittent fasting, which intermittent fasting is you eat in a shorter time window. and usually not at the beginning of the day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there was one guy who went to, I think it was a weight loss clinic in Chicago. It might have been Cleveland, and he was like 450 or 500 pounds or something crazy like that. And they put him on a 365-day fast. So he didn't eat anything except they gave him water and some sort of nutritional supplement for a year. And he lost all the weight. Now, of course, he had to do plastic surgery to get rid of all the loose skin. But and last time I checked, he hadn't gained any of that weight back because it just rewired his system. So. But yeah, fasting is a good idea. You got to do it properly, but yeah, it can have some great results. I know there's a lot of, you see it a lot now that people are talking about like longevity and stuff, and that seems to be one of the things that sort of helps your body repair its cells and stuff. Again, I'm not a medical expert, so do your own research, but it's interesting. Yeah, as long as you get salt water, and it's good to get like vitamins and stuff, but yeah, it's amazing how long your body can go without food. Water is the critical one. You can't go long at all without water. Let's see. Let me change trucks here. Cargo management. Okay, long logs. So we're going to get those loaded on here. All right. And then let's start the engine. Activate the anchors. Boop. And crane mode. I haven't used this crane. Oh, I forgot that it does that. That's cool. How do I use this thing? Okay, there's that. I gotta remember how to use this crane. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, yep. Ah, okay, there we go. This is hilarious. I gotta do this log at a time? Yeah, there... Oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. What am I doing? Do I need to move it down some? Peach flavored water? There you go. Ah. Why am I having... I'm struggling with this. Holy moly. Now let's get this thing up in the air. That doesn't seem like the best way to do things. Yeah, I clearly need to grab more towards the middle. Hide controls. I don't think I need that now. What a disaster this is. This is going to take me all day. How many of these logs? I need 3 long logs? Okay. Oh, Lord. It's going to take a while. Okay, there. Can I load 2 at a time? That sounds like it's asking for trouble, but... Try to get him right in the middle here. Yeah. Yeah, conditions definitely will... Can I get two of them at once? That's not in the middle, is it? Oops. I'm trying to get them so they're more balanced this time. Why am I struggling with this so much? I'm clearly more truck driver than crane operator. Alright, let's try that. Well, we got two of them. I got them more balanced this time. That's good. Now, if I move the crane slow enough, we should be in good shape. See, in my memory... Oh. Well, for the love of Pete. Okay, so clearly 2 logs is not part of the... Not part of the plan here. What is going on? Senior Chief, how you doing this morning? Oh, I didn't get it up high enough. Come on. Whoop. Okay. Whew, what a mess that was. Alright, let's change trucks, see if we can... So that's all I need is 3 logs, right? Some logs are placed unevenly. Please align with body to proceed with packing. What? Okay. Oops. Like that? Are they too far forward or something? Okay. Crane is so janky. Yeah, it is. It's like... Oh, I see. So it's telling me which ones are misaligned. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, let's change trucks. And... It would be helpful if it told me which ones were misaligned when I'm in this truck, but I guess that doesn't really make sense. Alright, let's go to crane mode. Yeah, clearly. Well, and like these two are too far forward, I think. So let me see if I can fix that. At least I won't have to pick them all the way up. Can I do both at the same time? It's moving all of them, unfortunately. Whoop. Let's see if that works. Good Lord. That's a lot of... Okay, so if I get 1 log on, is that enough, or... I don't... 3 logs magically turned into 12 logs. I don't know. Oh, so I've got to do 3 loads. That's right. I've got to do 3 loads. Don't ask how you know. Oh, was it much better in MudRunner? Okay. Yeah, some things don't It'll be like, that's one of the things with Roadcraft. It's going to be interesting to see how things work out there. All right, so I don't need to take this. I don't really need to take this truck, do I? All I need is this truck. I just need this one here to load. Well, technically speaking, I could take them both, because I could put the medium logs with the white and haul it, but I think I'm just going to use this truck because the other one doesn't have four-wheel drive. If I had enough money to buy one with four-wheel drive, I could probably do that, but I don't, so. All right, let's just do that. It'll take a little longer, but I think trying to get both across the river is going to take a lot of extra time. Oh, Lord. I could take all three? Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, this one's going to take a while. The other thing I'm worried about is fuel. Where's that other... You know what? Could I pull that down here? Where's that other fuel tank? Oh, that's a long ways away. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That'll take too much extra time. All right, let's see. We got to go, let's see, this way and across here. Oh, I'm sure there is. There's also a multi-trailer for logging. There's a multi-trailer mod. All right, so I've got to take these to the... Oh, I've got to take these to the lumber mill. Here, I got to pay attention to where we're going here. So I need to go this way. Okay, well that takes me right by the fuel tanker, so that's good. And then I can go back. I could probably go back this way. That would be shorter. There's fuel there too. I don't want to go down this road with a trailer. It's too janky. Let's see. Go here, here, here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go here for a fuel stop. I don't think I'm going to make it that far. Yeah. Yeah, somebody did a modded P12. I loaded that yesterday because I was looking for sort of mod of the week. I gotta streamline that process a little bit. I was having trouble getting the mods on because I had a bunch of old ones that was trying to load up, but I got it figured out now. So these go to the lumber mill, right? So that's as far as I need to go. All right. So let's see. All right, so I don't have to cross the river that way. I won't have to do that until... Well, actually, all these places I can go from here. Interesting. Well, now that I'm looking at it, I may... Whoops. There we go. Waking up to a Jake break? Oh, jeez. Now I'm stuck. Is there anything to winch off of here? No. That's great. Come on, baby. I'm going to talk to this guy about cleaning up his stuff here, because this is a mess. Yeah. What are my options? That's not an option. I might have to bring the Jeep all the way out here to help pull this thing out. That's ridiculous. I don't know what options I have. I don't think I've got any other vehicles in the garage. Load of logs is heavy. Yeah, I mean, well, there is a trailer with a ramp on it that you can do that. This is why I need to find that. Oh, there's the garage. I don't think I have anything else in the garage. Yeah, so I don't have anything in storage. I don't have enough money to buy anything. Maybe I should have bought a third truck first. Is this a new game? Yeah, it's New Game Plus. So it's mostly hardcore settings except for tires, I think. So yeah, this is a new game. I went over the update yesterday, and like I said, if folks are interested in that, I may go over that again at some point. But find some trailers and sell them. Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to unload these logs first, though. Let me try getting the Jeep over here. Let's see, where's the global map? Let me see if I can get the Jeep here. See, what I need to do is go to Drummond Island and get the P12. I think that's where it is. Let's see, Smithfield Dam. Yeah, the Jeep's here. Let me see if the Jeep can get it out. Once I get out of this hole right here that I'm in, the Fleet Star can get the rest of the way, but unfortunately it's not as easy as just unhooking the trailer when it's this logging thing. I got plenty of fuel. All right. Yeah, they did. Yep, it's a licensed product. I remember when they came out with this DLC back in the day, because I've always been a fan of Jeeps, and yeah, it is spot on. Well, thanks, Gaz. I thought so too. It's just kind of nice and chill, and I don't want to start my morning off with Legends and yelling at potatoes and stuff. And I don't do much yelling, obviously, but it does get frustrating. I still love the game. It's definitely more of a challenge. It was interesting. I was playing with Kitten last night, and he's like, "Look, it just is what it is. It's not gonna, it's not gonna change quickly. Wargaming's hasn't done anything to fix it. Maybe they're working on something. Who knows? But I still like Legends a lot, and enjoy playing it, but I can't grind it like I did when I first. And again, I've been playing for 4 years. Some of you guys have been playing the thing for 5 years, so that may have something to do with trying to grind the game. Just isn't play the game for 8-10 hours a day, or however long you play. Just isn't as easy as it used to. Is enjoyable as it used to be, I should say. So, but yeah, this is fun. Which is that, Matt? You're talking about Legends or SnowRunner? Where am I going? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No, Stoddy, you're exactly right. All of those games have the same sort of, like I said, I know, watching some of the World of Warships PC streamers and even some of the World of Tanks streamers, everybody's having the same thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I just started from the beginning, Matt. Yep. It's like, trying to figure out how to play the game again. Because my thinking is that next year, and whenever the roadcraft comes out, I'll at least be familiar. I'll be very familiar with everything, so I'm starting from a better base than if I just try to pick up roadcraft just from the get go. And I've played a little bit of the expeditions. I just don't find it as entertaining as this, or as enjoyable as this. I don't know. There's the sense of accomplishment in this is just better. Yeah, and I think that's part of it, Salty. But there's no doubt, and I've seen a couple people argue that it's always been like it is now. I don't know about that. I think if that were the case, you'd have fewer people complaining about it, so to speak. Okay, so what's the best route? Going across the river should be quicker. Should be. It has some risk, but I've got snorkel and everything on this, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think I've mentioned this before. It's a lot like Fallout 4. I mean, Fallout 4 is what, 15 years old, and people are still playing it today. When the series on Amazon came out, people started streaming the snot out of Fallout 4, and that's because, and as a matter of fact, there's a new mod. I haven't tried it yet. There's a new mod package out for it that apparently makes it a whole new game. So, and then there's the group of modders that made Fallout 4 London. I haven't played that yet. I don't have enough streaming time to play all the games that I want to play, because I'd really like to do Fallout 4 again, especially with this new mod. But I'd have to do it on PC. You can't do that mod on Xbox. But and then of course there's all kinds of new stuff coming out, so you just got to kind of pick and choose. And say in the mornings, God damn, I'm gonna flip this thing over. Yeah, coming in a year's time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was again sort of my impetus for starting this. Is yeah, the New Vegas. I've never played the New Vegas, but I hear it's really good. My plan is in the future at some point when, I mean, my intent long term with this streaming is to make it something I do sort of full time. Whether I've retired or whatever. Because I do enjoy streaming. I enjoy, I love talking to you guys and playing the games and stuff. But I'd like to start a second channel where it's just, like Donuts Plays or something, where I play games like Fallout and stuff that are more long term. So, all right. But at least I'm going across in the daytime. Let's see. Let's put that. I have to just winch my. Is it? Have you played the London one, Matt? I know. I was watching ESO play it, and it looked pretty good. It looked on the level of New Vegas, but I don't know. Again, I haven't played New Vegas, so. But I'll definitely take that into consideration. I'd really like to. Trying to get all the gold out. Yeah, I saw your comment on that the other day. You're trying to get all the gold out of New Vegas, and you rage quit. So yeah, that's true, Stoddy. That's the other side of it. It's not coming to console. So yeah, the kind of mods that are available. Well, that looks like it's gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hook up the winch preemptively. I do not want my Jeep to wash down the river here. Oh, no, I don't want to hook up to that one. Yeah, I know Bethesda has hired some previous modders, and I don't know what Bethesda did to Fallout. I haven't played the next gen. I think it's the next gen update that they did, and apparently they screwed the game all up. I have not played it, so I don't know what that's all about. But if I do a playthrough, I'll probably do it on the PC, just because there's so many good mods available on the PC. But I don't know, I might play it on Xbox. I know when I was more involved with Fallout 4 back in, that was like 2016, 2017. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I mean, I understood where they were trying to go with Fallout 76, and yeah, you're right. That's there's a lot of money making going on there. And I was there for was it more involved with the Fallout game, and I was helping a content creator at the time that was doing Fallout content. I was helping run their Discord and helping them do sort of some back end stuff. But when Fallout 76 came out, we were morning, Hank, man. When Fallout 76 came out, we were pretty excited about it, and that was disappointing. Now I've played it since, and it's gotten better, but it was a mess. Why are there no? See if we can get. Now let's go to lower gear, see if I get better grip. Rip to the Storyteller as well from Shoddycast. I don't know what that is. Can't stay long? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Cool, man. Appreciate it. This is supposed to be the shorter route, but this river crossing, sometimes, I think with the right truck it would be faster. We're still making progress, though. If I go... Wheel spin is a killer in the mud, so... Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're making progress. Get over some solid earth here pretty soon. It's just there aren't any anchor points for your winch here. And unfortunately, there's no extended autonomous winch. I'd have done that. I was I was playing with a mod yesterday, this modded P16, and it had a winch with like 100-meter cable. That was a mistake on Xbox, because it took forever to find an actual point to hook onto. Because in 100 meters in the woods, there's just too much. We are good in the water, but not in a truck in the water. That's... If you give us a boat, I'd be across that in no time flat. LCAC would be good. Air cushion vehicle, that'd work great. Mud's not our thing. That's more Marines. There we go. Now watch, I get all the way down here and it's not enough to pull this thing out of the mud. It should be, though. Just need a little extra grunt. This is what makes hardcore more difficult, is you just don't have the money. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I used to listen. I haven't watched any Oxhorn stuff, but Oxhorn was the guy that I used to watch his playthroughs, and he did a really good job of kind of going through the lore and stuff. And then I used to play Destiny 2, and there was a guy called My Name is Bife, was his channel. And he's still around. He's still doing Destiny, but now he's doing Space Marine 2 lore. So yeah, those guys are cool. I wish I had the skill level and the level of curiosity you need to and the time to spend doing the research on all the lore and stuff like that, because that's really cool that somebody does that. I struggle with it. It's not something I have the skill level for, or the it's just not something Come on, baby. Pull me out. Let's go. Wrangler doing work. I don't know where the Wrangler's going. You know I gotta stand up for us squids. Dart's got my back. I like it. Thanks, Senior Chief. All right, let's see. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, frankly. Oops, wrong truck. Wrong truck again. Come on now. Got to pay attention here. I've clearly not had enough coffee this morning. Hey, man. Look, Salty. You go look up Subaru pulling tractor and trailer. There's guys in their WRX Imprezas pulling fully loaded tractor and trailers out of ditches in the snow. So, the thing is, all you need is a little extra grunt. You just need a little extra traction. But yeah, no. In reality, I mean, if you really know what you're doing, you might be able to pull that off. But in reality, that Jeep would probably be up to its axles in mud in a couple seconds. So, it'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yep, the Nissan Patrol. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you mentioned that, Stotty, because you and I were talking about sort of the for the United States foreign market trucks, and we're all jealous of what you guys get. But I was walking through part of the city neighborhoods here, and there was a guy who had a Toyota Surf. I don't remember what year it was, but that thing was nice. Which is basically what we call a 4Runner here in the United States, but the Surf package is a nice package. It was cool looking. But I think I mentioned before we've got a gray market dealer here in town, and they bring in all kinds of cool Japanese domestic market. I don't know if they do any. Yeah, it was a two-door. Yeah. Which we never got here. We never, at least as far as I know, we never got a two-door. Was it two-door? It might have been four-door. I've seen two-doors. There's a guy in town that's got a two-door. He's got a nice blue two-door. He downgraded from. He had a Land Cruiser, Japanese Land Cruiser, and he didn't downgrade, but he liked the handling, the off-road handling of the Surf better. You know, I'm not 100% sure. It had a plastic roof. Yeah, the clutch. Yeah, clutch definitely wouldn't like that. It had a plastic roof, but I don't know if it was detachable or not. I know, like on this Rubicon here in this game, it's got the hardtop roof that'll come off. But I'm not. Am I going the right way? Here I'm talking. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Talking and not paying attention where I'm going. It's the same problem I have in, wait a minute. Do I want to try to do that? No, that's fine. No, we'll just keep going with this program. I was thinking about trying to bring the white out as well, but... Oh, really? Oh, was it? I didn't know that. I didn't know the Surf was independent front. Okay. Yeah, my brother's got one, Salty. He's got it all built up. Yeah, and they're expensive. I mean, I think he paid 20-something for his. Now, again, it's like I don't know what year it is. I want to say 96. Japanese domestic market, and he's had to do a ton of work to it. Well, he had to do some work to it to get it running. I mean, it was running, but like the radio and stuff didn't work. It was all in Japanese and whatnot. And then he's done a ton of modifications to it. He's got heavy-duty roof rack and tire carrier, and he's got a 4-inch lift and 37-inch tires, lockers. He's put a bigger turbo on the diesel. Really? Wow. Yeah. They can be expensive here too, but not that expensive. Well, that's what I was when Stoddy and I were talking about. I'd love to have a Subaru Brat, which was a Brumby where Stoddy is in Australia, and you can't touch those for. You can't touch them for less than 10 grand, and that's in bad shape. You want a nice one, it's 15 grand. Yeah, no shortcuts. Yeah, not today. All right, take it easy, Hank, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's crazy what cars can cost. All right, let's get some fuel here because we're down to our last 64 liters here. Yeah, that river's sort of a shortcut dart. That one I was a little more confident in, but this one not so much. That one where I was trying to get the twin steer back in the, what was that, episode 7 or something? Was episode 7 or 8? I guess it was 8. Was a disaster. It was a mess. It really was. All right, let's get refueled here. All right. Take forever to empty that thing out. Brand new for a patrol. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know we've got the new Land Cruisers here, which, you know, whether they hold up to the name or not, I'm not sure. But the new Land Cruiser here is, I mean, it's, I think 55 is as cheap as you can get it. But, you know, with a decent, kitted out decently, I think it's closer to 70. I don't know a lot about it, though. I haven't really been paying attention. I am not in the market for a new car, so I've got my Kia Soul and the Jeep, and that's in Subaru Outback, so I'm pretty much covered. My kid drives the Subaru. I love my Subarus, though. Just absolutely love them. Yeah. Yeah, and his has got a 6-cylinder diesel in it, which he really likes. He's got it. He's done some modification to it, so it's pretty. Patrol. It's sort of like a Nissan Pathfinder. Hey, Sofa King, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and his is a solid motor. I mean, he, like I said, he upgraded the turbo on it and did some, I think, throttle body work or something. He's done a bunch of things to it. A bunch of small things. The turbo's probably the biggest thing. Bigger radiator and whatnot, but yours has the petrol engine? Okay. But yeah, it's a solid motor, and it's got a ton of torque, which is what you need for off-roading is torque. You don't need horsepower, you need torque, so. Wow. Okay. Is that the diesel motor that you put in it, or yours originally came with a petrol and you swapped to a diesel, or what? Or you still got petrol in it? Oh, you've got the V8, right? Yeah. Okay, I remember you saying that. Oh no! All right, hold on a second, folks. I gotta answer this. All right. We back? Yep. Mic's on. Sorry about that, folks. I'm on call this weekend for work, so had to answer the phone call. $15,000 to bring it from. Well, I wouldn't think it would be that much. Well, maybe. Wow. Hey, Bug, how you doing? Good morning. How are things on the high desert? I mean, I don't disagree with you, Sofa King. I think there are some people who get a kick out of that. You get those crazy hypermilers and stuff, but you're right. 50 miles to the gallon is not really a fun thing. Now, if you've got a car that goes a mile on 50 gallons, that can be fun. But because you must be going really, really fast. What's a Bugatti? How long at full speed? I think the Bugatti's gas tank lasts like 10 minutes or something crazy like that. But yeah, I think that's an excellent way to look at it. Miles per gallon. I like that study. That's a good one. At flat out, 12 minutes at flat out. Yeah. The tires go not long after that, as I recall. I wonder what I just can't imagine. I mean, I think the fastest I've ever been, and I wasn't driving, I was riding, in a car is like 120. And that was crazy. I can't imagine driving a car at 200 miles an hour. Now, maybe on the salt flats where you got some room to make some mistakes, not a lot, but some. And those guys that do the speed runs on the salt flats and the motorcycles, that's even crazier. Because a tire blows or something like that, you're screwed. I mean, you're just flat out screwed. The level of risk there is off the charts. But, oh, really? Wow. So that's like what? It's like 145 or something like that. 140 in miles per hour. I don't know what the conversion is on that anymore. I used to know because I'd watch F1 and they didn't do the conversion, but now they do the conversion, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, weekend duty. Did I miss my turn? I missed my turn, didn't I? Dang it. It's a good thing this isn't timed. How much fuel have I got? You know what? I'm going to go over here and get some fuel. 160? Okay. What's going on here? Oh. It's weird how I put it in a low gear and it struggles. You'd think in a lower gear it'd be easier, but I think that's game stuff. It's game engine stuff. Yeah, 160 is hauling. There's no doubt. I'm going to take out the fence here in a minute. See if we can get... I need to put, like, weights on the front. Front of the truck. There we go. Alright. Probably don't have to do that. I've got to do 3 loads like this. It's going to take a while. Oh, it's 185. Okay. Well, okay. Fair enough. That's hauling ass. There's no doubt. I mean, 120's hauling ass, but... Oh, is there? Cool. Yeah, we got a couple of car guys in here, because there's Dart and... Monty SS, he's got some car stuff on his channel with his Monte Carlo SS, and I love cars. Cars are just so much fun. I wish I enjoyed working on them as much as I used to. I guess I'm just getting old and crotchety. I don't like it as much as I used to. Of course, a lot of what I'm doing is just repairs to keep it running. Modifications are the fun stuff. I get enthused about that, but... Just doing maintenance and fixing broken stuff is not nearly as much fun. It's a whole lot cheaper, though. Just not... and I don't have a garage. Like, when I had my own business, I had a 6,000 square foot shop and everything else that so I had plenty of space to work on cars and whatnot. I don't even have a garage on my current house, so it's not something I do much of. Alright, so I gotta drop these here, right? Oh no. Yeah, the content censorship on platforms is so hit or miss that... Oh, I've got to do 3 more loads like this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it is what it is. What I think I'll do is I'll just do the long ones lone, and then... I don't know. I might tow the white out here. I gotta remember where... I wish I remembered where the modification for... Maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm going to change gears here because it's... I got about 45 minutes. So I'm going to spend the last 45 minutes... I'm going to go look for the mod. I know that mod for the white is out here for all-wheel drive. I just need to find it. Do I take the Jeep? Take the Jeep. It's at the logging station now. Oh, okay. You're, the Speedo tapped out at 160. Okay, fair enough. Or it tapped out at 300. It tapped out at 300. Let's see. Because I could take the Jeep. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Jeep. It's a little better on fuel. I'll take the Jeep and find because if I had all-wheel drive on this thing, this whole process would be a lot easier. So let's go do that. Let's go upgrade because there's like 3 or 4 upgrades on the other map that we uncovered yesterday. I just didn't pick them up yet, so let me go do that. Oh, uh-oh. Already we're sinking in the mud? Come on. There we go. It's like my stick sensitivity is too high or something. Trying to do fine adjustments here is getting to be a challenge. Because I know the upgrade's in Michigan. Hopefully it's not on Drummond Island. I guess if it is, I'll just go get the P12 and bring it out here. I could do that too. Just drive through, get the P12, because I know it's over on Drummond Island. Use that. Oh, whoa. Apparently I got some stick drift. Wow. Almost drove right into the ditch. That would have sucked. Whew. Driving under the influence of donuts. Oh, yeah. 2500S, huh? Alright, let's... It'll be quicker just to winch. No, I don't want to winch to that. No, that's all there is to winch to. Okay. I know there's trees over here. I'll go this route. There we go. No, wait. Stop hooking to that tree. There we go. Yeah, those Rams are nice trucks. Their reliability's gotten significantly better, apparently, too. I had a Ram 2500 for my business, and I really enjoyed that. I had the Cummins diesel in it, and it was a great truck. It had a lot of miles on it when I bought it, but it was a great truck. You know, I don't know an Australian spec. I don't know what the differences are between the Australian spec and the U.S. spec, but I know in the U.S. it's gotten significantly better as far as like reliability is concerned. But and unfortunately, the Tundras, is it the Tundras? Yeah, the Tundras, the Toyota Tundras here have had some pretty significant issues. And as my friend's got an F-150, and there's been some issues with that as well. Oh, uh-oh. We're gonna start the Toyota Chevy Ford fight. People got their loyalties, man. I love it. Come on, connect. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, Dodge makes a pretty... Oh, really? After 04? That's too bad. I think a lot of companies struggled with the whole global vehicle thing, where they tried to make one platform for the entire world. Whereas before, because of, you know, you'd make one truck for, you know, this region, and you'd make one truck for, you know, one vehicle for South America, one for, you know, the United States, and then one for Europe, and then one for Japan, and one for Australia. And they got away from that, and I understand from a business standpoint that makes sense, but I think in some cases it just isn't working as well as they would like. All right, we're almost out of this mess. That didn't take too long. And I think I left it. Yeah, I did. I left a fuel trailer back there, so. Well, I can't disagree with you. At least in the United States. I mean, like the Jeep community in the United States, a lot of it is a lot of the community is people who, what we call mall crawlers. They never take them off road. They've got big tires and, you know, often low profile tires, and they put all the attachments for making it off road, but they never drive it off road. they like the way it looks, which I get, but it just seems to be a shame. And pickup trucks here in the United States, pickup trucks are like sedans every place else. So, I mean, they're Ford. I think it's Ford, and maybe even Chevy. They've all stopped making quote unquote cars, and all they make is small SUVs, medium sized SUVs, and big SUVs. So, yeah, I mean, for a lot of people, that's the case. And you drive the big truck or you drive the Jeep or whatever, but you never take it off road. I mean, you see that with Land Cruisers. Certainly here in the United States, or not Land Cruisers, but Land Rovers. You know, a friend of mine had a Discovery for quite a while, and that was a great, it was a great vehicle, and it was great off road. But now people buy the new Discovery, and that thing never sees it. The worst terrain it sees is a cobblestone street. I mean, it just. Nobody's... I better leave the four-wheel drive on. This thing gets squirrely. Nobody takes them off-road. They won't even drive them in the yard, so... I mean, the Jeep is just a different kind of convertible for most people. Well, actually, I will have to say the new JLs now with the Jeeps, people get the hard top. They don't even get the soft top. It's like, what's the point? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it stopped being... I mean, it's still... Look, the mechanical part of the Range Rover, the new Range Rovers, is still very capable. But, they've got 20-inch rims and low-profile tires, and... nobody's taking that off-road. It's all a look thing. But the mechanicals are still there, locking diffs and all that stuff. That's why, the Grenadier came out with their thing? They came out, they wanted the old version of, the Land Rover back. So, even though it looks more like a Defender, but... Right. Yeah, and again, like you said, it's a status symbol anymore. It's not, you're paying that because you want to look good. So they sell those things for that kind of money. Which is kind of a shame, I guess, but, I mean, is Range Rover even its own company, or is it owned completely by BMW at this point? But, if that's where the money is, I guess that's where they go. Alright, so we've got some upgrades here. I don't know if any of them... What did I do with the fuel trailer I put out here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's the Scout Carrier. There's that upgrade. Yep. Yeah. And again, the underpinnings of the G-Wagon, even the current one, are a good off-road vehicle, but the way they the way people spec them out, they're not. I mean, again, low-profile tires and off-road are two things that don't mix. But, that's what customers want, so that's what they give them. I can't blame them for that. I guess where I could do is I could go... I'll fill up with fuel here, just top it off. I'll go down this road here, go across here. Is there a place I can go? Is there a cut through, or do I need to go all the way down? I bet you I can cut through somewhere in here, right? Well, it doesn't look like it, does it? Well, I could go this way. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched some of that build. That's pretty crazy. It's been a while since I've watched his channel, though. What is with that? Oh. This thing, these tires are useless on asphalt. Oh. Slam on the brakes. Morning, Zach. How you doing this morning? You know, that gives me an idea, Zach, because I know there was who was it? There was somebody on Twitch earlier. What was his name? Mario was on here looking for people to play SnowRunner with, and I think once I'm gonna work. Are you tired? Yeah. You're not like Noriko and got 12 hours of sleep. But I'm going to add a channel to my Discord, which I'm working on today. Hopefully I'll have up today. So I'll start sending out, I'll start posting a link to it today. I'm hoping. Don't hold me to that. It all depends on what, but I think we'll have it done today. But anyway, I'll do a meetup for stuff like playing SnowRunner together and Legends together so that people can get sort of connected together. Just with my schedule the way it is, it's hard for me to play this off stream. I can a little bit, but not much. But if you guys can, if people in the community can get together and do it, then more power to you. All right, so let's go down. Of course, I'm doing this in the dark. But yeah, Mario got on here and he was looking for people to play SnowRunner with. Well, I'm glad I put the crawler suspension on this thing. You're in the Yukon region? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I saw you were playing. You and, who was it? Somebody else was playing today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we played a little bit yesterday on the new Austria map, which is, again, a beautiful map. They did a really good job with it. I'm really curious to see what the missions and stuff are like. And I know Big Fat Krell was playing on his channel yesterday, for quite a bit yesterday. He was playing all the new content. But he couldn't get the farm implement. I don't know if he got it fixed, but when I was watching, he couldn't get the farm implements to hook up to the tractors. So I don't know if he just needed to put the coupler on or what. Oh boy. Let's back up. Nope, stop. Don't do that. No. I said backwards. Damn it, I thought I put it in reverse. Oh, God bless America. What did I do? Well, that's unfortunate. Crap. Let's see. Can I hook up to that and get... I'm willing to try that. Come on, you can do it. No. Okay, that's not going to work. That is most unfortunate. Didn't I hook up to it? I thought I hooked up to it. All right. Nice and slow. Stop. No, take the brake off. Oh, stupid tree branch is catching me. Oh, come on. Can I drive down there and back around? Really? This is not good. Easy. Let's try that. So let's see. Can I go forward here? And then back? All right. Where are you going, Jeep? I can't see my wheels. Can't see where they're turned. Well, not. Okay. That's what I get for doing this in the dark, right? Let's see. Try to keep it from rolling down the hill. All right. Let's try that again. Ooh, thank goodness for the autonomous winch. I'd had to bring the Chevy out here to recover it, I guess. Because getting the big trucks on this trail is not a happy experience. All right. Whoop. All right. Let's go across here. Whoo! Survive that. Yeah, I wish I had the money to buy another four-wheel drive truck. I would. But it's just not in the cards. And I think Stotty brought it up. I could gather up trailers and start selling them, which is a possibility as well. I only get half the money back on the trailers though, so I'd have to sell a lot of trailers to get enough to get a decent truck together. And I could sell the Scout, the International Scout as well, because I don't really need it now that I have the Jeep. Though it does carry a lot more fuel and repair parts, so it's useful in that respect. Alright, what's this task? Oh, find the antenna tower? Okay. I won't run that now. Alright. So it looks like we can get up this hill, right? Might have to cut to the left here a little bit. Can I get by the grill there? I don't want to hit a man's grill. That's a shootable offense. That's cool. You're playing with your uncle. Yeah, Arcane Hammer plays SnowRunner. Oh, I better get out of here. I don't want to get shot. Plays with his wife, so it's cool that people play together like that with family. You know, I play with friends occasionally, not so much anymore, but you know, played with Flavor McNubbs yesterday on stream, so that was fun. What kind of settings have you got on your Zach? You guys playing hardcore, or are you playing just for fun? Not that hardcore isn't fun, don't get me wrong, but like in order to pull up the new map and stuff, I did a completely unrestricted game, and that's, you know, you pull out different trucks and try them out and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. I do, however, like the sort of the anticipation of finding them and unlocking them as part of the gameplay. Just buying them outright's not quite as much fun. Working to get the money is fine, but... Alright, what do we got here? That's for the GMC. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Darn it. I was hoping that would be for the Western Star, but no. All right, so there's the fuel trailer. So I'll hop on the trail here, go this way, and get topped off. I won't do the Michigan Trail today. I'll pick that up. Where's the next upgrade? So it's out in the middle of the swamp, huh? All right, I'll bring the trailer there. Pick that upgrade up, and then there's one over here somewhere, right? Yeah. So there's a sideboard trailer. That's the ramp trailer. How do I get to this? Oops. I didn't really mean to mark that, but whatever. There we go. Well, it's going to be interesting getting out there. There we go. And there's that one. Are there any other upgrades here? Thought there was another upgrade out here somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, it's there. All right. I don't think we'll get to all of them today, but... All right, let's see how far we get on that one. All right, Stoddy, take it easy. Yeah, no doubt, dude. I've got to do some work to my Jeep before I can do anything with it, and I can't wait to do that. I just got to get the money together to do it, because it's gonna cost a little money. But yeah. This is as close as I'm getting to wheeling for a while, unfortunately. Appreciate hanging out, though, man. Take it easy. Finish up here in about 20 minutes. We'll see how far we get in 20 minutes. Flavor, what's up? Oh. 2, I think. You just woke up. I'm not judging you. It's Saturday or it's Sunday, dude. I'm the dummy that gets up at 7 o'clock in the morning to stream. Yeah, I think the tip counter is 2. I tipped the Fleet Star at least once, maybe twice, and I just flipped this a little while ago, so probably about 15 minutes ago. Managed to self-recover. And I've had some close calls, but it's mostly because I'm reading chat. I'm texting and driving. Yeah, I've got the autonomous winch on this one. Yeah, that's on Scouts. It's pretty much a requirement. It ain't cheap. What's $9 grand or something like that? But you got to do it. Yeah. Well, I don't know about big brain. I got a small brain, so I have to have it. But yeah, it's on the Scouts. It's pretty much a requirement. You get on some of these trails where you can't even get a big truck in there. It's like you got to have it. I'm trying to pick up some of these upgrades that we picked up. So I'm trying to do this big logging mission, and rage quit. Yeah. Oh, you dumped them. Okay, you didn't deliver them. You dumped them. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, these trucks get so unstable with those medium logs on there. Did you have them in trailer? You had them on the truck rather than trailers. Yeah, that's where the trailer comes in handy. It's still frustrating as all hell, but it's almost better to handle on a trailer. But I don't know, because you can see on this one, like I got one of the long loads done. Oh, geez, yeah. I've already activated Michigan Trail, so we'll keep going. Trying to be efficient and failed. Yeah, that's a common theme. Yeah, so the Western Star doesn't have all-wheel drive yet, and it's really hindering my efficiency. And I've got to do 3 long loads, and then I've got to do like 6 total medium loads of logs. And it would be good to have the Western Star have all-wheel drive, so I'm looking for that upgrade. And I think it's on this map. It's been a while since I've played, so I don't think it was on the island map, but if it is, I'll have to go to the island map and find it, I guess. But yeah. How are we on fuel? Yeah. All right, let me get the fuel trailer. Yeah, that's, and especially like I've had a double load like that, and I'm thinking I'm being smart, and I'm trying to be real careful with the truck so I don't flip the truck over, and then the trailer flips over and it yanks me over. It's like, come on now. Which is realistic, don't get me wrong. It's certainly a possibility in real life, but it's just irritating. Oop. See, in early game I sold that GMC, but now they have all-wheel drive for it, and it's like now I'm wishing I had it. Oh! Again, chatting and driving. In real life, when I go off-roading, I tried, not to go off the trail. But fortunately, in this game, I don't have to worry about that. It all just grows back. Now, supposedly in Roadcraft, it won't. If you dig a big rut out, it'll be a big rut until you fix it. But that'll be interesting. Why did I leave it sitting like? Oh, because I went that direction. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me drag this thing around. Nope, not the winch. Slam in there, okay. There we go. Lots of fuel left to go. Yeah, the hauling the logs, that's probably, I mean, that's definitely out of the jobs that you have to do in this game, the hauling the logs is my absolute least favorite. But it usually pays well, so. But like I just bought a crane and a trailer and an attachment for the Fleet Star and everything in order to haul these logs, and now I can't do it very efficiently, so it's going to cost me a ton of money. Paying myself. I'm down to like 4 or 5 grand. So paying myself back, getting return on my investment is going to take a while, I have a feeling. And I've given serious consideration to going out to Drummond Island and finding the P12, because I know it's out there somewhere. Let's go this way. We'll avoid the giant puddle. Small lake, giant puddle, whatever. You up to anything good today, Flavor? Got to do yard work. Yeah. I got to do the same thing. I'll be doing that after the stream, I guess. Dude, I ran across my disc golf discs, and I was like, you know, we need to. We talked about going and doing that, and we still haven't done it yet. They're like gathering dust at this point, so we need to. Now with the cooler weather, we ought to give that a shot. Maybe next weekend or something. I got duty this weekend. It's really screwing things up, but yeah, we talk a big game. That's no doubt. I even have a working mountain bike. We still haven't done that. I've gone out with my kid a couple times, but we have not done that yet. You don't have a working mountain bike, do you? I think you said you had a gravel bike or something. So, yeah. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, maybe we get together at some point and do that. Okay, you got both. All right, excellent. Oh, I think I meant to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this trailer here. Let me put it on the side of the road. I don't want to drag that through the swamp. Top off the tank. I'll be glad when I can put a roof rack on this thing. Get 40 extra gallons will carry me a long way in this thing. It's unrealistically efficient. Yeah, with the cooler weather, maybe we can drag Bender out and we can all go mountain biking. But even the disc golf would be a good thing a fun thing to do. We just need to get out and do it. Adult life, there are times, especially advanced adult life. I mean, we were adults when we all had fun doing that. Well, like every weekend we were out mountain biking or whatever, and now it's just like getting my ass out of the house is a task. Where is this upgrade? So, okay. Let me just slow the wheels down and make more progress here. Just winch my way across the swamp. And yard work and all this other stuff just eats up so much time. I mean, it takes me pretty much all day to do this yard. Mostly that's an equipment problem, because the yard equipment I have, you've solved yours, but yard equipment I have is still designed for a much smaller yard. So it takes a while. Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah, I've got a little electric one. That's about all I've got. That's all I really need, but pressure washers are handy. My brother's got a bigger one, so if I need something more powerful, I'll borrow his. But yeah, keeping cars and houses and sidewalks and stuff like that clean, pressure washer is definitely the way to go. And frankly, satisfyingly fun. 3,000 psi. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's decent. That'll get the job done. Now, this is something I haven't done in my Jeep in real life, is drive through a swampy area like this. gets so the car. It takes forever to clean all the garbage off the thing afterwards. I do not like driving in mud. Now there's guys out here near me, like where I work and stuff, and they've got trucks specifically for just doing mud holes. And of course, that's a whole cultural thing anyway. People doing these mud holes. You get down in Florida and stuff. They do them down here too, but what do they call them? Mud crickets. The girls that hang out with that or whatever, you know. But people getting out there in these crazy modified trucks and going in these giant mud holes. It's just like the mess that makes. It looks like a lot of fun. And the amount of money these guys must put into these trucks. I mean, you got these trucks that are got, you know, like a 4-foot lift on them. It's like, what in the world? All right, what's this? Ugh, that's not what I want either. Ah, crap. All right, next one. Now, the thing I'm worried about at this point is I don't have fuel. Oh, there's this one here, too. Crap. That one might be easier to get to. Where is... Do I have enough money I could buy another trailer? There's just not a lot of fuel on this map, unfortunately. There's the garage. Huh. I don't want to have to go back for that trailer. I want to leave that there. Maybe I'll get out of here and I'll go... If I got a trailer there... Yeah, that's that one there, isn't it? I don't have another one out here. And Island Lake's got... That's to Drummond Island. Could do the trailer store here. That's probably closer. Is there fuel on the other side, though? Decisions. All right, I think what I'll do... All right, we're going to go to Drummond Island, see what's there, because I don't remember what's at Drummond Island at all. Yeah, but, you know, cleaning your sidewalk and your house and stuff, 3,000 PSI. Look, if you need to clean your house, let me know, because I've got like an, I don't know, it's like an 18-foot extension for a power washer for doing like your gutters and siding and stuff. So let me know if you need that. I'll have to dig it out of the shed, but I know exactly where it is. That thing was handy as heck because I had the old house was a 2-story house, and I had to wash. You know, it had vinyl siding on it, and so I had to. HOA would make me clean it off, and of course it'd get grungy looking, so I'd clean it off. And it was also handy for cleaning out the gutters. It was messy, but it got the gutters cleaned out. Though, frankly, paying somebody to do that makes more sense. All right, let's see. Where is... So that's... All right, so let me go straight and then left. Let me go straight to the tree line. Because I know at the tree line, the ground's pretty stable. That's the route I usually take. Oh, look. It's been a while since we've had a bot get on here. It's been at least 3 streams. Maybe only 2. Bots are annoying. But, whatever. Slow down the wheel spin here a little bit. Usually I can go faster through this section. There we go. It's just a little soft in there. No? Okay. Donut and coffee break. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to do the yard work. I hate yard work with an absolute passion. I know some people like it. They think it's satisfying. I hate it. I don't know what chromosome I'm missing that in the male genome that I don't find working in my yard satisfying, but I clearly don't have it. Yeehaw! got a little air on that one. See if we can stay out of the mud here. I'm pushing, getting another count on the tip meter. I need to do that. That would be funny. Just do a tip meter for like the whole, like a daily tip meter, and then a playthrough tip meter. See how many times I tip in the through the whole playthrough. Ooh, that's steep. There we go. I must have some stick drift or something, because every once in a while this thing pulls hard to the right. Do it for the crashes, it's good? Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea. I'll work on that today. We get Discord up and running. That's the other thing. I gotta get the Discord fixed. I'll check with Yorkie, see when he wants to do that. The steering is all over the place in this thing. I don't know if it's the tires or... I think I need a front end alignment. Good old SnowRunner icy roads. I remember the first time we played that. Oh, jeez. First time we played this, and it was like, we were like, what is going on, man? We're all over the place. I mean, there's even people who've made mods to reduce that somehow, but what would be the fun in that? Easy. What in the world is going on? It's like one tire catches traction and it just throws the truck in a different direction. I'm trying to be super easy on the thumbstick here and it's just all over the place. Skill issue, right? Well. Oh! I thought driving a tractor and trailer across this was funny. I was like, that's not going to hold a tractor and trailer. Easy. I get to about third gear and this thing just gets squirrely as all hell. Yeah, I definitely got some stick drift because I'm not touching the stick at all, and it's pulling to the right. And if I take it out of four-wheel drive, it gets even worse. What a random name generator name that is. Cautionary flywheel? I wonder what those bots are trying to get, though. I've never looked to see what. It's like best viewers on something.com. It's like, what are you trying to accomplish there? I guess they're selling viewers so you can buy viewers. That must be what it is. Yeah, see, I'm running low on money here, man. Got $5 grand. I need to make some progress. I don't know that I even want to. You know what? I'm just going to go to Drummond Island. I've got plenty of fuel, so I'm just going to go to Drummond Island and see what's there. I need a fuel trailer somewhere closer. I know there's two. I think it's one or two on the island map, and so I may go there next. It's just there's no fuel on this map that I've been able to find. What's in here? There's a mission here. But there's no I don't see any fuel trailers or anything here. I just don't remember if there's any on Drummond Island or not. And I've got like 2 or 3 on Black River, so I suppose I could pull one of the bigger ones from Black River out here. And I may have to do that, but there she is, the Pacific P12. That's a monster truck. I don't remember this map at all. Alright, so we're about halfway through our fuel load here, so. See what this mission is. Mud wrestling. So these folks, that'll be nice to go back to nature. Surprised they got stuck in the mud. Okay. Just a vehicle recovery. Oh, did you by any chance see Asmund Gold was playing a new MMO, Throne and Liberty or something like that? And it's got a way, when in the character creator, it's got a way to what's down that road? You can upload a picture of your face and it'll put it on your character. He did that and it didn't look anything like him, but then you do it with a QR code, and then he put the QR code on his stream, and so his audience started sending their pictures in and trying stuff out, and I guess it crashed it or something. I didn't finish watching because I was getting tired, but it looked like it wouldn't let it. He had to go into the character creator and just sort of create a character because it shut it down on him. I guess it's got a limit to how many photos you can send in, but it was pretty hilarious. But him loading his picture on there, the picture he loaded on there, it was like the game was trying to make him look better than he was. Oh, really? I don't remember that. That's funny. Yeah, but it was just like he's like now he's getting ready to load his. He's like, yeah, but you'll be able to see the QR code, and then you could load yours. And then he was like. They were all like, yeah, let's do it. And he was like, oh, wait. Okay. All right, let's try that. So he did it. Here I'm low on fuel, looking for fuel. What do? I go through another swamp. Which eats up fuel, but... Yeah, I don't remember that from Rainbow Six. That's funny. Oh, that's right, because the old Xbox system had a... You could get a camera with it, right? You could get a camera that you put on top of your TV or something. I remember there was somebody I used to play games with, and they upload... Yeah. It was very jank, yeah. Yeah, I remember there was somebody that I used to play games with, and they uploaded their picture on there, and they didn't look anything like I thought they would. You know how, because people's names, they say their name, and you hear their voice and stuff, and you're like, okay, they probably... Which is weird that you would think that somebody would look like their name and stuff, because, of course, you get your name before anybody really knows what you look like, because you're a baby, or even before you're born. But, it was like, whoa, that's not what I expected, but okay. But yeah, it was a jank system. Come on. Get over the log. There you go. Alright, so no point in going that way. I guess I'll go to the left here. Well, so far my quest for fuel is not working out so good. I was hoping there was fuel on this map, but... The first map definitely spoils you with the availability of fuel. There's a trailer there, but nothing there. This may have been a fool's errand here. Yeah, jeez. Yep. Yeah, stream's pretty much over with anyway. Time to go do yard work. Maybe I wonder if I can get to this first. So there's that out there. I don't know that I want to go. That one looks like it's a little more difficult to get to. Oh, and that one goes to Island Lake. Okay. Maybe we'll lean towards that. Because again, I know there's fuel on Island Lake. I just don't know that I've got enough fuel to make it there. Really wish I had the roof rack on this thing. Well, there's a repair vehicle, but that doesn't have any fuel on it. That's not doing any good. Okay. It's good to know, though. Getting down to crunch time here. Where's the Island Lake thing? That's that way. Doesn't look like a way to cross, does it? What's over here? Well, there's the P12. We may just go get that. But then we got to put fuel in it, so. I wonder if there's fuel out that way, too, though. There looks like a way across. Ooh, that's sketch. There's a trailer down here. But it's not a fuel trailer. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, push comes to shove, I could just... Maybe I can get fuel out of the P12. Maybe it's got fuel in it. Oh, gas this way. Okay, there we go. Now that's helpful. Up to the axles and mud again. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, poop. Do we go back this way? Will that hook up with that? There's the barge. Well, that's unfortunate. Doesn't look like any way for me to get across there without... Yeah, I can't get around the bridge. Huh. Again, the drone from Expeditions would be handy here. Well, I've only got 30 gallons left. And we are not any closer to fuel. Oh! Okay. That was unfortunate. Well, crap. Not sure what to do. It doesn't look like there's any fuel out here, does it? Some sort of trailer there, but it doesn't look like fuel. I mean, I could go here to here to here and see if there's any out that way. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to load up the Chevy and come out here and fuel up the Jeep. I don't know, it was worth a try. Wait a minute. Where's Island Lake? Because I know there's fuel there, but I just don't know that I can get to it from here. Because it looks like you got to go this way. All right, we're just going to keep... I don't know that it makes sense to go that way. Maybe it makes more sense to try. I just don't know. I mean, I could try this. Looks sketchy as all hell, but I could try it. I think that's probably our better bet. just don't remember this map hardly at all. Gas is that way, but the bridge is out, so I gotta fix the bridge before I can get to that gas, so. It's a trailer there, but not a fuel trailer. I could try cutting across here and going to Island Lake. How sketchy is this, though? Oh, it doesn't look that bad, actually. Alright, let's try that. Well, there aren't a whole lot of spots to winch onto, though, is there? Well, hopefully it's not too deep. Oh, this may be a mistake. May have goofed here. May have goofed. I have a feeling we might have a recovery in the next stream. And we're still making progress. All right. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it. Keep going. Oh, it wasn't too bad actually at all. All right. All right. Anything useful here? Nope. Nothing there. Which way's Island Lake? So it's this way, it looks like. Okay. All right. 23 gallons left, and we still haven't found any fuel. Propane tanks, but no fuel tank. All right. Now there's the sign to the tunnel, so we know this goes to the Island Lake. All right. Like I said, I know, but it's on all the fuel that I know about that I saw when I picked up the twin steers on the other side of Island Lake. I don't know that I've got enough fuel to make it that far, but we'll find out. Be easy on the gas here. Anything here? Nope. Crap. Alright, well. I don't see anything here either. Well. We continue on. See if we can avoid the giant puddle. Giant gas-sucking puddle. Do a little cut through here. Alright, there's a task there. There we go. Well, hopefully we find fuel on the other side here. I'm not confident, however. Island Lake. Like I said, I covered some of this, but oof, this does not look good. Well, I guess I'll go. Yeah, because see, I was all the way over here. There's no way I'm getting over to that fuel carrier from here. I guess I'll try going right and see what I find. That's the problem with these tires. You basically gotta run in four-wheel drive all the time, even on asphalt. Alright. I guess we'll go straight. I think we can still get to the watchtower from straight. Maybe from the watchtower we can find something. 18 gallons left. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was no good at all. I didn't even see that. Yeah, great. That's... Did I blow a tire? No. Okay, good. That'd have really screwed things up. Alright, yeah, let's go to this watchtower and see if we can... Even if I found a truck that I could pull the gas out of, that would be helpful. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was not good. Where's this watchtower? How do we get to it? Is it the little cut through the rocks? Okay. Not the easiest to access. Are we able to fit through that? Come on, get over the boulder. There we go. Oop. Oop. Ah, barely fit through. There we go. Fuel anywhere? 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 Oh boy. That's no good. What's that? That's a scout trailer with fuel in it. Let's see if I make it. Yeah, so... Oh, is there one in the middle of the map too? So I found that one, but I think I've got enough fuel I can make it to the scout. So let's see. There, there, and there. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. 13 gallons. Hopefully I can make it. But we know on Drummond Island there's not a lot of fuel available, so it's good to know. I'm going to have to drag a trailer out there, I guess. It's the thing with hard mode. It's getting fuel is not easy all the time. Careful driving into this tree. Almost destroyed my vehicle on the last one. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to butcher your name if I try to say it. We're going to go with Ellie on that one. Elijah's? Looks like a little bit. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but appreciate you joining the stream. Come on. What you doing, kitten? Winch our way through the mud hole here. It's going to take forever to clean this Jeep. I'm going the right direction, right? Oh no, I went the wrong way. You goofball. Oh, Lord. Now I'm down to 10 gallons. Yeah, we may not make it. Now I gotta go through this mud hole again. Ah, oh, jeez. I can't believe I did that. Is it more solid over here? Probably not. I'm going to use the winch to try to conserve fuel. Down to 9 gallons. Oh, I can't believe I did that. What a goofball. Ugh. Come on. Get out of there. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make it. Come on. What is the deal? There we go. Yeah, wasted what, three liters right there? Whoa, what is going on? Come on. Try to stay out of the mud. Oh, come on. Seriously? Trying to hit any trees. 6 gallons. All right, Matt, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the match. Easy. Don't hit the telephone pole. 5 gallons. Here we go. We're getting close, at least. Oh, we might make it. If we don't run into heavy mud puddles here, we might make it. Or I don't roll it over or something stupid. Or crash into a rock. 3. Woo! We made it. Hopefully it's got fuel in it. If it doesn't have fuel in it, I'm screwed. Oh, we do. Okay. Woo. All right. All right, we're going to have to end the stream there, folks. Whew. Get this thing hooked up. And we'll call it a day. Time to go do yard work. Oh, jeez. Off to real life. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody hopping on, following, watching. Like, subscribe if you want to catch every weekend, Saturday and Sunday mornings, 8 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, U.S. time. I'm on here playing this, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm on playing World of Warships Legends, and then Mondays, it's a variety of things. So, appreciate everybody hanging out, and we'll see you later. Have a good rest of your weekend.